Welcome to Dallas, Texas, where the NBA Finals resumes tonight at the American Airlines Center. Game 5 was a classic in overtime as the Heat took a 3-2 series lead, and the frustrated Mavericks glad to leave Miami. Now the Heat one win away from their first NBA title. As the Mavericks face elimination, Game 6 next.
And so it continues. You've lived your life for this one moment. A chance to march into the pantheon of greatness, where a legacy of champions awaits.
Unbelievable! West throws it up over half court. Back to back. Yeah! Yeah! Got it again! He's way too good!
So many moves, so much power.
It's over! It's over!
Get ready for basketball battle of the World Series of Basketball, the NBA Championship.
Turnaround shot in the air. It's good. You are watching what greatness is.
An almost unthinkable storyline has unfolded in this NBA Finals.
And I'm guaranteeing everybody here, next year we're going to win it again.
Tonight, the real season begins.
Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
It's 89-84. Sixers, and they get inside.
I want to tell you something. Somebody up there is on our side.
Talent on the floor. What a play by Dave Talent.
Oh my!
Welcome to the 60th edition of the NBA Finals.
At forward from Florida, number 40, Udonis Haslem. At forward, Walker, nice pass inside the Wade, but he can't finish.
Get it out. Oh, he had an advantage here. There it is.
Nowitzki for three. Nowitzki, by the way, in that elimination game against the Spurs, all he threw up was 37 points and 15 rebounds. As Jason Williams gets inside. Haslem. And that's his shot.
Throughout this series, that is there for Haslem on any drive down the middle. But he has struggled in the first quarter of all of the preceding games. He's only shooting like 11% for the quarter.
He almost seems too hyper to start the game. A young player sometimes gets like that. As Haslem, who's been in foul trouble the last couple of games, knocks down another. So put it behind them as they get ready for Game 6. Thank you, Stu. Meanwhile, Jerry Stackhouse come in. He got a huge ovation his first game since the suspension. Of course, did not play in Game 5 as Haslem throws it in. Stackhouse
Taking the catch, taking the double teams, and finding people for high percentage shots.
Nowitzki with Haslem on him. Haslem has defended him well, as is the entire Heat team. Nowitzki, good drive. And O'Neal the rebound. Stackhouse. And Haslem, good boxing out. Will hold off Nowitzki.
Now this is a very quick foot group, and they really crash the offensive board. Mourning will make things happen. He clears out a lot of space.
Nice passing inside, and Mourning with the finish. Haslem, pretty dish.
Now that was a smart move with Harris and Terry in the backcourt.
A 14-point Dallas lead has been whittled down to 3. Stackhouse to the basket. Blocked. But an offensive foul. Haslem steps in and draws the charge. Udonis Haslem, who led the Heat during the season in drawing charges.
Now this group out on the floor from Miami, it's an excellent group defensively. You can see he was there, definitely outside of the circle.
Coach Avery Johnson the whole time, and all I did was when he signaled timeout, I signaled timeout just to make sure that that's what he wanted after the second timeout. As for his
back offensive foul, trying to get to the glass.
Williams gets inside. Haslem with a hand in his face. Udonis Haslem 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, he can make that shot, that 15, 18-footer.
Line like that. Heat back up by 1. Haslem, very physical defense on Nowitzki.
You see, then they bring Shaq over, so they have 3 defenders against 2 offensive players.
Bad pass as Wade intercepts it. Prove that he won a title with Kentucky in college, wants to get an NBA title as well. Haslem again with the steal. Haslem inside, strip and foul by Devin Harris. And Haslem, who's got that bad shoulder, a little shaken up on the play, as Harris picks up his 3rd.
Once again, Devin Harris guilty of a casual pass. Now, that's his 4th turnover early. Now, watch Haslem playing. See, Haslem plays that passing lane well. If you just cannot throw a lob pass to a man that's being overplayed.
Stackhouse is open. 3-pointer won't go. Nowitzki now with a double-double. Falling away. Can't get it to fall. Dampier blocked by Mourning. The deficit is 3. Nowitzki's had a big game. Flipped it up, and Haslem the rebound. Terry back to Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki can't get it to fall.
3 for 9, but also they needed it to get right back in this thing. Now it's a nail biter.
And the Mavericks have come back from double figures 4 times in the playoffs. Haslem. Oh, Haslem knocks it down. 6 for 9 from the field for Haslem.
We said now Antoine Walker and Haslem have been terrific scoring, and then Alonzo
slipping away. They were down 13 with 6.5 to play in the 4th quarter. But turned in one of the great comebacks in finals history. Won all 3 games in Miami, and now with a chance to win their first title in franchise history here tonight. Haslem puts it in. Udonis Haslem with a huge game. He's got 15.
The middle of the zone is wide open because they're so concerned.
Of the 4th quarter. O'Neal back in. A 3. It's good. Jerry Stackhouse makes it a 1-point game.
Stepping up big that time. No hesitation. Found the free man. We told you the corners have been open all throughout this quarter.
8 of Stackhouse's 12 points here in the 4th with a minute and a half to go. Wade on the drive, kicks it out. Jason Williams won't go. Haslem the rebound, puts it back up and banks it in.
What a game. What a game this young man has had, Mike.
17 points for Haslem.
17 and 8 rebounds. Movement, penetration in the middle. Now this is a big rebound right here. Haslem on the offensive board. This young man has played big all night long.
Missed them both. Rebound by Miami. No, and a travel as Haslem and Posey grabbed it together, and they call a travel.
Now that was amazing when you think that it was Posey and Haslem who had an opportunity for that rebound.
3-point game. Dallas out of timeouts. If you're Miami, do you foul? Don't let him shoot a 3.
That's right. This is smart now. Are you going to foul?
Terry puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Wade. Miami Heat. They've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history. The Miami Heat, the 2006 NBA champions, and they do it on the road. What an impressive performance here in Game 6, Ubi.
All the extra players outside of Wade and Shaq, they all stepped up in the game. Now this is, do you foul? No. Well, what happens? Look how this opens up. He gets a great look at the basket, and you could see that there was a foul before he took that shot. There was a grab as he went right over the top. Now, once that shot was, he had a perfect look at the basket, and one of your best three-point shooters was taking the shot.
Pat Riley wins his 5th championship. Shaquille O'Neal with his 4th championship. as the Heat defeat the Mavericks 95-92 in Game 6 to win this best-of-7 series 4-2. After losing the first 2, they come back and win 4 straight to again win their first title in franchise history. And the emotions flowing for the Miami Heat. Pat Riley's first title since 1988. James Posey with a huge performance as well. And they clinch on the Dallas Mavericks home floor. And this crowd absolutely shocked.